On this episode, we are walking around at the Edmonton Expo Center's 2025 Boat and Outdoorsman Show. There's lots of cool stuff to see, so let's get started. So as soon as you walk in here, you get confronted by this giant sea can, which, you know, kind of looks like a horse trailer on the outside. But then you walk around the side here, and it's almost like a portable home on wheels. Believe it or not, but this is a very high-end ice fishing hut. How cool is that?
Ice fishing. That's quite the drop-off thing there. Yeah, like, this is cool. I don't know how much exploring you would do on it. It's definitely a drop it and have a very enjoyable experience. But right beside it, you got Sunray Sports with this more practical, very tiny, looks like a twin bed trailer that's more the Overland style. Flip up kitchen, which would be very handy to use. Let me know in the comments how many of you would use a microwave camping, or is campfire the better way to cook? Just let me know. Trailers are really starting to change nowadays. Like, we're just gonna walk you through here. It's about as fancy as you get in here. I know a lot of us like to think about living off grid. I don't even know if I could consider this living off grid. It's got a washing machine, your fridge, full kitchen. Upstairs, I'm guessing would be a queen or king size bed. Then you come in to the bedroom here, you got your bathroom, shower, and another full size bed with a door to the outside. This isn't camping. It is really cool, but it's not camping. This is glorified living to me. Plenty of room for the kids up here. Yeah, play area and bed. Got your working fan, and I almost missed it, but there's another bed up there. That's not overlanding, that's for sure, but it is fancy.
Hey guys, this is Canadian Board Co. We're rocking everything inflatable, from paddle boards, chairs, to this awesome inflatable dock. You name it, it'll do it. Whether it's out at the cottage, the campground, on the water with the dogs, the family, or your friends. Get ready to have some fun this summer. Grab one from us. Thanks.
Cool.
Okay, we all know that Barrett cannot stand being outside of the water, so I definitely think in the future I need to pick up one of these, probably one of these too. What do you guys think? You think I could throw the rooftop tent on top of that, float it out to the middle of the lake, and have a couple of nights out on the weekend? My kid actually has one of these ATVs, so you guys are doing the right thing at marketing to the right people, because who knows, I might need one day. This thing is a full car, just for off-road only. I have been eyeing these on Instagram for a while. Why? Because you could definitely fit a motorcycle, 2 motorcycles, and an ATV in here, and then camp with the whole family, with your power station set up. Probably put a TV there, kids over here. There's a lot of space in these far out campers. They are pretty cool. Check them out on Instagram, and let me know if you think Barrett should have one of those. I don't know. By the way, big respect to the F-250, because, you know, I drive Ford. Hey guys, I just found Dave. So look, he's right here. He's clearing his voice so he can speak to the camera. So we all know that I love Yuccapac campers, right? Like, how awesome are these things? We're around Dave's Nissan, right? We got the trunk carrier. Of course, we got the built-in fart system with all the things that you could possibly want inside the vehicle. I can pop you guys right up in there, and you have Dave's awesome built camper. You've seen it in my videos. You've seen us camping together.
in all conditions, winter and summer, you can't get better than a Yuccapac camper. Now, for the F-150, if I were to put a Yuccapac on mine, Dave, then this is definitely the one I think I would go with. There's a lot of room for Barrett and me and the kiddo up in there. The setup right now that Fart and Yuccapac have put together is extremely nice. You couldn't ask for more room inside of a portable camper. Yeah, like these guys, and this is pure Canadian made, by the way. Like, I have seen it built in the shop myself. You can't get better than that right there. They were even on Dragon's Den.
Great to catch up with Dave and Lyndon at Yuccapac Campers, but right next door, I gotta check out what I think is called the Swamp Rider.
How cool would it be to crash through ice in the water in one of these things, eh? Look at that. I couldn't even tell you the size of the tire, but this thing is pretty neat. Cool. This just caught my eye because I've been looking for something like this that I can throw in the back of the truck, inflate at camp, throw a motor on the back, and you know, go fishing, take Barrett out, take the kid water tubing or wakeboarding. You know, I don't know if this can pull a wakeboard, but it definitely is what I need. I don't need a full boat. I don't need to buy a trailer. But one of these portable boats, like my portable inflatable kayak, I love that stuff. So the more I see of this stuff, I know Striker, the more kinds of boats I see like this, the more I want one. So we'll keep looking around. Now, you guys don't really have to ask about Tactical Overland because you have seen Barrett inside these trailers, on top of the trailers, many, many times. These guys are good friends of mine. They're always at the AOA Expo. Yeah, your rooftop tent mount underneath the awning. Then you've seen Barrett actually stick his head right through this window. Your portable kitchen, all the way into your room with your bed. Tactical Overland guys, they're light, they go off-road. What more could you ask for?
Welcome to AllTerra Tech. We make integrated canopy and tents for your truck. This is the OV1 model here.
It's the Edmonton Boat and Outdoors Show, everybody.
The Edmonton Boat and Outdoorsman Show. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so if you're looking for a camper for your truck, check out AllTerra Tech. He's got golden in him. He looks more like it than his siblings. They're all a little spread out. But yeah. Come on.
Hi, my name's Stephanie. I am here with Parachutes for Pets. We are a nonprofit organization that helps keep people with their pets when they fall on hard times. We will take care of your dog for you while you're in the hospital. We help the unhoused, we help veterans, we help retirees, we help people that maybe struggle a little bit with feeding their pet or taking care of their pet or finding boarding for their pet. We will safekeep you. We will reunite you in the end. We also help families in foster care as well. We reunite the children with their pets. They get to come into our center. They get to visit with their family pet that they've been separated with, and they get to chat with a social worker. So we have a lot of different programs where we like to help both ends of the leash, as we like to say. We help the dogs, we help cats, we help small critters, and we help their owners. We want to keep people with their families as much as possible, and that includes their pets. So that is what we're here for, is to kind of bridge that gap between not being able to feed your pet for a month. We'll give you some food. We want to keep people together as much as possible with their families.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, the tough one is the lead. He's a bit of the same thing.
So how great is that, guys? Parachute for Pets You know, like, what a great concept. You get to help the community. If people are struggling, like we all know what struggling's like nowadays, and you have a hard time taking care of your pet, they help you out so that you don't, you know, last resort to going to a shelter or something like that. Like, keep your pets, let's take care of each other. What a great idea.
Hey, I'm Jordan with Kuiu Canada. I'm here with Ryan from Adventure Dog Overland at the Edmonton Sportsmen Show. And we're going to walk you through some of our colder weather gear that's very applicable to where we hunt and play in Alberta. So for starters, we've got our mascot. Here we've got proximity line, very heavy fleece, some synthetic insulation, great for stopping the wind. I grew up in Lethbridge, so I've torture tested it all. Mostly applicable to your stand hunting and your whitetail, late season bow hunting. We've also got the Encounter line here, full lineup to check out. The New Haven, which is a blend of synthetic as well as down. All nice and quiet, geared towards tree stand hunting, blind hunting, and for our more active stuff, we've got everything over there as well.
Yeah. You got, I would call it a rucksack, but you guys probably call it a hunting pack.
A frame pack, yeah.
Frame pack,
yeah, same sort of idea.
Cool.
Right, frame pack with rated for 240 pounds, which is more than most of us are going to carry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Any good time, variable sizes. It's a modular system, so you can buy one frame, have any size of bag on there depending on your application. We have it in solids, camos, you name it. Over here we've got our Gale Force setup, burner jackets. So this is actually the warmest hunting jacket on the market right now.
Oh yeah. What's it rated to?
It has to be minus 45 for me to even think about it.
Okay.
I can't physically wear it, I'm just too warm, but I do operate a trap line out in central Alberta here, so I spend a lot of time on the sleds and quads and toys in the cold weather as well as ice fishing. Gale Force is a great other alternative for that. Not our most packable, but it's designed great for when you're on a horseback, a snow machine, an ATV, anything like that. Dallas actually prototyped it on a bison hunt in the Yukon at like minus 55. And he lived enough to whine.
Cool.
And kind of some of our flagship stuff here with different mid layers, base layers. Nice one-stop shop for everything you need hunting. We do get a lot of the hiking crowd with our solids. I used a lot of this on the West Coast Trail, all through the backcountry, Kananaskis, Jasper, Nordic Banff.
Cool.
You know, we can come outfit you from the skin out, or check out the website, kuiu.com.
Awesome. Thank you very much. So I'm standing in the Kuiu booth. If you are a hunter, especially, you know, Barrett is a Chesapeake Bay Retriever. We do a little bit of fowl. I have always been a fan of this brand. Now, I just want to talk about this right here. This pack right here carries 240 pounds, usually of meat, but of anything. So if you're looking for a pack that's not going to fail you, and it's going to distribute the weight very well, because as when I used to run the machine gun teams, I would carry the tripod, cans of ammo. I would definitely walk around 130 pounds of gear with the plates in. It's a lot of weight, and if it's not distributed right on your back, it's going to cause a lot of problems. So packs like these are absolutely awesome, definitely worth every dollar. The coldest jacket they have, which is rated to, or it wasn't rated to, but he said he wouldn't put it on unless it was minus 45 or worse, which is absolutely awesome, because for us in our channels that like to keep going out all winter long, gear like that you can't beat. Big shout out to Organiflax for sending me home with a topper supplement for Barrett to try out. So far, he's liking it. I'll post that a little bit later on.
Hi everybody, it's Caitlin from Canadian Gun Dogs, and this is Mac. He is a Pudelpointer, which means he's a versatile hunting dog, meaning he'll hunt upland, waterfowl like ducks and geese.
It reminds you of Barrett, doesn't it?
Yeah. He is just a pup, so he's a year and a half. Come here. And he's super vocal. Sit. He's super vocal, as you can see. And so we breed these dogs actually, and then we train hunting dogs as well. So for upland, for geese, for waterfowl, and then I also train. Yeah, I know. We also train just kind of everyday pet dogs as well, in obedience and stuff. But definitely specialize in the hunting and the sporting world. That's kind of our thing and our favorite. But yeah, training overall correlates to any specialized training. So, yeah.
Yeah, just like Barrett barks anytime you're trying to talk on camera, but that's the part of it. And yeah, you guys know Barrett, Chesapeake Bay Retriever. He's a hunting dog for waterfowl. So yeah, check him out, guys. If you want good work with your dogs, this is the kind of content you're going to want to see.
You can walk forever at this show, so I'm going to take a moment, give my feet a break, and try my hands at panning for gold.
Okay, so get it in the water, get water in it, bring it out, and shake it down. Shake it down real good. Don't be afraid to over-shake it, you just don't want the dirt going over the edge. Got it. Right? Letting the water wash the I brought snacks.
Easily done.
Oh, that's good.
So I was just talking, and the reason why you don't have to sharpen these is they're self-sharpening. So when you cut some wood, the blade is continuously re-evaluating its own edges, I guess, which is pretty cool.
Reevaluating? You're getting tired, buddy. Let's just try with it sharpens its own blade over and over. With the final day coming to a close, let's make our way out, but as we go, check out all the cool boats along the way.
It might be the first time I've ever seen a Sea-Doo with a fishing chair right off the back of it. It's what world we live in today, huh? personally, I can't afford one of these. But one day, maybe Barrett, maybe the next Barrett will be enjoying this nice pontoon boat. Definitely would want one that we could wakeboard behind, but pretty nice design overall, lots of space. Us overlanders could throw a pretty good party, throw a tent right in the middle. What do you guys think? All right, guys, well, that's it for me at the Edmonton Boat and Outdoor Show. Let me know in the comments that you saw in the show that you would like to have yourself. Until next time, I'll catch you out in the wild. Thank you, everyone that participated in the video. Until next year, this has been a great Edmonton Boat and Outdoor Show.